Yo, what's up? Today we're gonna be ranking some video games. So yeah, a tier list. Cause again, why not? So yeah, I guess let's get this stuff started off. We'll go Minecraft. I'm gonna give it an A tier. I'm gonna try not to be blinded by nostalgia with any of these games. In any form. But yeah. But Minecraft, I'll give an A tier because sometimes with Minecraft it gets boring. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna bump it up to an S tier. Yeah, I'm happy with an S tier. I'm happy with an S tier. Yeah, I mean, there's still downsides, but yeah. I do enjoy playing Minecraft, so yeah, I'll give it an S tier. Yeah. If there's an A plus, then I'd put it there. But we have to have an S. Fortnite. It's fine, but like I don't want to spend like 50,000 hours playing it. I just want to like I don't know, say pull up the controller, maybe play for like an hour and get everything done with the game. Know how to do things. And there's Fortnite, I would say it takes longer to do that, and yeah, it makes it less appealing to play. So yeah, but like overall, it's not a bad game. I'll give it a C tier. A lot of people are gonna hate me for giving it that. But what do you want me to do? But yeah, I'll give it a C tier. Anyways, Country Balls at War. It's a good game. A lot of things I like about it, but what I don't like about it is that it's not on Steam. Like, cause then without Steam, then there's multiple ads just constantly playing. That's part of the reason why I play Country Balls Europe 1890 instead. But yeah, like if it weren't if it wasn't for the ads, I'd rate it a B tier game. Yeah, but Fortnite's better than Country Balls at War. You know, I'll leave it in the same tier as Fortnite. Roblox. It's a good game. Because I'm gonna be honest, it is a good game. Because there's a lot of there's a lot of variety in Roblox, which I like. And well, it's nice to have that much variety. Sorry. So yeah, I do like it. But yeah, it can sometimes get boring. So I'm gonna give it an A tier game. Because yet, when Roblox, say when, because yeah, I haven't played in a while because there's certain varieties that they don't really have. And it's so, like, you, you, it's tough to play Roblox without having to purchase anything. If you minus the game. Like, it's hard to do that. I mean, same with Fortnite in a way. But yeah, like, you have to purchase. But yeah, like, you have to purchase Robux, and then you can get whatever you want in these games. And sometimes, and then sometimes these private servers expire in a month or something like that. I don't know why. Like, but yeah, that's the downside of it. That it's so, like, like, you have to purchase a lot to play it. And, yeah. Or, like, not to play it, but, like, to get better in some ways. Some aspects. Like, some games almost, on Roblox, almost purchase pay to win. Or almost make it pay to win. Like, I'm not gonna pay to win the game. I want it to be a fair match. The whole point of a game is to be a fair match. Like, for an example, Minecraft PvP, let's say that. It's meant to be. It's meant to be a fair PvP. Like, with same gear, say they got iron gear, iron swords, and a shield. How fair would it be if somebody paid like $20 to get full diamond armor? That's rigged. It's not fair PvP. But yeah, that is a critique that I have about Roblox. But their huge variety is still good. And also, it helps people connect with other people. So yeah, that's the whole reason why I'm giving it an A tier. And then, Country Balls at War. It's a fun game. And I like that there's practically no purchases. But one thing I really wish they did, which I think me and my friend were talking about this, if like they had it be like multiplayer, like a multiplayer mode. But overall, it's a fantastic game because no ads, there's no purchases from what I know. Like, or at least on the Steam version. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah. So I'm gonna give it an A tier with Roblox only because I wish it was only because I wish it was the world, kind of like Country Balls at War, which it sadly isn't. So yeah, that's a main big critique. So yeah, and also they're more predictable in Country Balls Europe 1890, and the bots can do a lot less stuff. Like, for an example, offer you an alliance. Anyways, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I'll do a separate tier list of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. But yeah. Anyways, FNAF 4, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. It's a good game, but it is a good game, but like, I don't know, it being in a room and the fact that you can move, it kind of ruins it kind of ruins like what Five Nights at Freddy's is. But yeah, it's a big contributor to the lore. But yeah, so yeah, I don't really like the hiding and stuff and moving, cause it's like you have to get it in the right time or something. But yeah, so Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I'm gonna give it a B or C. Which one should I do? I guess yeah, no, it's worse than Fortnite. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. gonna be a first B. It's a good game. I really do enjoy playing it. It's a fun game to play. And I would say I like I like how they kind of get rid of the doors and like it's the mask. I kind of like that because it adds difficulty, even though sometimes it can be frustrating. But yeah, I mean, overall, I quite like Five Nights at Freddy's 2. It's a well put together game. So yeah. And just a few critiques about it. They have so many animatronics. Like, they have, like, it'll be like 30, not 30 exactly, but I'm overstating it, but like, be like 10 animatronics. That's a more reasonable one. And whereas the original FNAF has like 5, including Golden Freddy, but in reality, mainly 4. And one of them in the first few nights is just completely irrelevant. So yeah. So it's kind of 3, kind of 4, yeah. Whereas they just jump the gun and go like 10. Like, whoa, 10 without the doors? Like maybe, like, I wish I went, like, instead of having like 10 animatronics next coming at you without doors, maybe, like, do 4 without doors. Or do, like, 10 with doors. And some extra bonuses. So yeah, but overall, I do really like the game. Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I like the game. It's like, for creepy, it doesn't do a bad job at it. Like, it's, like, the dark tone of it is good. And like, it kind of has a more storyline to it. Has more of a storyline than the other ones. I mean, you could say Five Nights at Freddy's 2 as a storyline, but yeah. I mean, 4 does have a crazy storyline. But 3, it, like, the ending just, like, if you haven't played the game, the ending is kind of like a wow. And then they add all these Easter eggs, which are neat. The mini games. So yeah, I I like the game. So that's why I'm gonna put it in a, yeah, with FNAF 2. But I have a few critiques that I wish they did, that I wish they made it so. Say there were like maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 more animatronics, and and then nerfed Springtrap a little bit. So yeah, and then Five Nights at Freddy's 1. S or A? I'm gonna give it an A, because it is a game that I do enjoy playing. Like most of these other games would be like, hey, I haven't played this in a while. I'll play it just to refresh my memory on what it's like. Whereas A and S, it's like I play them on a regular daily basis. But yet, I find an issue with a lot of the Five Nights at Freddy's games, which is that, what do you do when you're done the game? I mean, like, so they start over, but yeah, I don't. But yeah, that's one thing I don't like about it. But yeah, it was the beginning of it all. It's a classic. And while it started the franchise we know today. And then Ultimate Custom Night. F. Let me explain why. Because Ultimate Custom Night, all it, like, it's just boring in a way. Because you get a completely unfamiliar, weird looking map, and then you can put all these animatronics in, yet they work differently, which bugs me. Like, can we, like, I wish we could, like, go into other maps and then, like, test them and stuff, and instead of just having that one map. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. And also that it doesn't work good. It's like good. But I do like the main concept that you can have any animatronic you want be coming at you. I do like that concept. But the way it was executed was poorly. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's 6. Pizza Simulator. Okay, so I don't really like those simulator games, so yeah, I don't really like it. So yeah, my rating is not gonna be good. So yeah, I'm not that much of a fan of simulator games. And even though some of it is like surviving the night and stuff, I don't really, yeah, I'm gonna give it an F tier. It's not that good of a game. Sister Location. It's a, to me, I can't be rude to FNAF 4. So you know what? I'll put it here. I'll put it here. And then put Sister Location here. Like, I find after FNAF 3 or 4, things started to go downhill from there. Like, I've never played Sister Location, but the I've never played Security Breach. Sorry. I mean, I have played Sister Location, but not much. Sorry, made a mistake. But yeah, I've never played Security Breach, but overall, I don't like these new animatronics and the new, like, stuff they do. Yeah, I don't really like it because they change it, like, to being a storyline. Like, fuck, it was always, you go there to survive the night, and I would say Sister Location was kind of the beginning, like, the plain beginning of that. Like, moving away from the creepy horror. So, yeah. Like, in Security Breach, like, I, I've seen a few gameplays. They'll be playing, like, I don't know, it looks like to be classic rock. I mean, I like classic rock. I quite like the genre, but yeah, it doesn't fit Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah, I've never played it, so that's why I'm not putting it in this tier list. So yeah, I feel happy at the Sister Location. Area D, because you have to walk around, check stuff, and it's just like, why the hell am I checking this? I do not want to check this. I do not want to check this. And there's no freedom to do what you want. Like there's close to no freedom. So yeah, like how did you learn how to play all these other Five Nights at Freddy's? By playing it. Sister Location, all practically. It seems like over half the things you need to do is just sit there. So yeah, I don't really like it. I'm gonna give it a D. Cuphead. It's a good game. I'll put it here because or B tier because it's a good game. But yeah, it's this way. You can play it multiplayer, but it's not like you can go and like play it with other people. Oh, like in their house. But you can play it with like a family member or something like that. Or even a friend if they're over. And it tends to be a pretty good time. So yeah, I mean, and also I like the classical, like it seems so classic, like a game from like the 90s, I don't know. But the film is from like the 50s, 60s. So yeah, I do quite like that. So yeah, I'll give it that. Yeah, I wish there was like a 3-player, a 4-player, a 5-player. But yet that kind of ruined the concept. So yeah, we got our final one. Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. What am I gonna give this one? So, let me think. It's a good game, but you can't. But it's tough to really lose. Like when you die, you don't really lose much. So yeah, so that just causes me when I don't know what to do, just to die constantly. Like out of my personal entertainment. So yeah, I'll give it a C tier. And there's my tier list. Tell me if you think I committed any crimes in the comments. And if I generally spoke good and I spoke the truth, then give me a thumb up. Or just comment good job or good tier list or reasonable. But if it's unreasonable and I should have put Ultimate Custom Night on S tier, then if I should have put it on S tier, then tell me. And if you do say that Ultimate Custom Night should be on S tier, then we need to get you to a mental asylum. And that's a joke, by the way, but you should probably get therapy if you think Ultimate Custom Night should be anywhere above C. So yeah. I like that tier list. So yeah, see ya.